Oh, Alice.
Oh! And Greg's a really great driver.
Yeah, this will be great. See you later, Alice.
Have a nice day!
Bye, Alice.
Go.
So, our society will change drastically in the next 50 years. And it's due to dirty, dirty robots. Now, I've talked before about the dirty robots taking over our jobs, but it's even worse than I thought. A new study out of Oxford and Yale says that artificial intelligence researchers predict AI will outperform humans in many activities in the next 10 years. Researchers believe there is a 50% chance of AI outperforming humans in all tasks in 45 years, and a 10% chance of it occurring within 9 years. 9 years! We have 9 years left to rule this planet! Okay, so right now, if you're an average human being, you're thinking to yourself, they mean jobs like, laying bricks or sweeping up. Certainly not jobs like my job, all right? I'm, insert name of job that takes a moderate level of skill or creativity. See, people want a human being doing that. Insert nervous laughter. But in fact, this study is talking about all jobs, including things like surgeon, best-selling author, salesperson, snarky comedian, dentist who takes a weird pleasure in your screams, barista who puts a little extra flair into the foam on the top of your coffee, your cappuccino, because he finds you attractive and is hoping you'll realize he's really more of an artist than a coffee maker. All of those jobs will be gone. It is a testament to our simple brains that we can't even imagine, picture artificial intelligence doing all these things. We don't think it's possible. But no one thought the internet would replace newspapers and magazines, but it basically has. Nobody thought a single Bitcoin would be worth over $2,000, but it is. No one thought iPods would replace music albums, but they have. No one thought video games or furry suits would replace being an adult, but they have.
Autumn turns to winter, and then winter turns to spring. It's not just the seasons, it calls for everything.
Clouds can turn to rain and then it just might snow. Just a minute. Gotta take the lesson from Mother Nature, and if you do, you'll know. When it's time to change, then it's time to change. Don't fight the tide, come along for the ride, don't you see?
Despite the fact that internet algorithms already seem to know us better than we know ourselves, most of us think AI won't be capable of any form of a creative thought or deep analysis, such as a doctor puts into making a diagnosis. But in fact, in many ways, bots already beat out doctors. In a review of more than 100 studies, researchers found that in virtually all tests, statistical AI thinking equaled or surpassed human judgment. The inconsistency and biases of humans, coupled with the inability to accurately consider many factors simultaneously, leads to statistical methods outperforming humans. Now, this is where you go, okay, but nobody wants a robot doctor. People want that good old-fashioned human being who's sleep-deprived, stressed out, and swears to God that if he has to see one more rectum before lunchtime, he's gonna throw himself out a goddamn window! That's what people want when they're feeling sick and vulnerable, the human touch. No, actually, people want an accurate diagnosis, and the bots are beating humans, all right?
When it's time to change, you have to rearrange who you are into what you're gonna be. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na. Over here! Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na.
But hold on. Don't shit yourself just yet, okay? And if you do, just know that within 10 years, a bot will be able to shit itself better than you ever could. Just like perfectly. The AI revolution that is actually already taking place will be a wonderful thing for humanity if we deal with it correctly. And that if is about the biggest if you've ever heard, okay? With the possible exception of the statement, Ben Affleck would have been the best Batman if he hadn't been acting so much like Ben Affleck. Anyway, if we accept our fate, that bots will be doing basically every job, including writing best-selling novels and pop songs, which, by the way, when I first heard that AI could create pop songs, I was like, that's crazy. And then like 3 seconds later, I was like, oh, wait. So if we accept our fate that bots will be doing basically every job, then it should clear the way for an awesome, jobless future where we just enjoy our lives and focus on growing our minds, exploring the world, and appreciating the mere cosmic seconds in which we, humanity, grasp something resembling awareness. Or...
When it's time to change, you've got to rearrange who you are into what you're gonna be. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na. When it's time to change, you've got to rearrange.
But a jobless future does not mean everyone's poor, unless we let the corporate psychopaths dictate our future. We already have the technological ability to feed, clothe, and house every human on the planet. We just don't do it because capitalism tells us we need to let the poor suffer immeasurably so that you and I can be rich. And I don't mean rich as in owning 3 yachts, 2 of which are just backup yachts for when your main yacht has dirty sheets on the bed. All right? I'm talking about rich as in having an apartment, an income, and basically most of the food you want. So if we take care of everyone and we have a future in which AI's doing most of the work, why does it seem that we're planning for a future in which we all work harder than ever to make less money than ever to enjoy our lives less than ever? No, seriously, I'm asking, what the fuck? What do we